Hello, Virgo. Let's see what's coming towards you at the end of June. I'm going to start with your tarot, and then I'm going to use the Southern Gothic Oracle deck. So stay tuned for that if you're interested. But first things first, let's see what's going on with Virgo and what does Virgo need to know for the end of June. Messages for Virgo, please. What's happening for my Virgo? We've got the Temperance card, okay. Could be connecting with a Sagittarius. We also have the Lovers. Could be connecting with a Gemini or someone with Gemini placements. And we have the King of Swords. If you have Taurus placements in your chart, definitely go check the Taurus reading because we had the King of Swords in the exact same position. So it looks like there's a relationship that's getting more serious over time. Okay, yeah, look at that. Taurus, the Hierophant. Let's take a little bit closer look at the Temperance card. The Temperance is all about moderation, maintaining your composure, and I think you're going to be getting a really good news, okay? In divine timing, your patience pays off, something that you've been working on. You've been very diligent, mindful, and focused on this, and it looks like it's paying off. It looks like there's an increase of confidence, even popularity, like you're seeing yourself becoming more popular, or a lot of people like what you're doing. You're getting a lot of positive feedback from a supportive group of like-minded individuals. I just see that there's this fire sign, Sagittarius especially, but also Leo is here. And it looks like really good news. Yeah, something is paying off. Your hard work is paying off. What is this? Some kind of strategy here. You may be needing to be flexible or changing your approach a little bit, but you're going to really love how this turns out for you. Yeah, making adjustments in the way that you do things, keeping things balanced. You want balance and moderation. That's coming through, and fairness. Yeah, that's important here for some reason. You don't want to be crushing people, right, as you come up. You don't want to be hurting people along the way, something like that, because there could be someone who has something to say to you about that, but we'll see. One more, please. What is this? The Ten of Wands. Yeah, this is helping you to, it's almost like liberating, right? This good news. You've been waiting for this. You've been waiting for these changes. You've been waiting for this communication. It's not been easy for you, but you're not going to have to struggle with this anymore, or this is like you are able to open up, or someone's opening up to you, getting this off of your chest. You're not going to have to carry this burden around with you anymore. You're going to be really happy about this, okay? Maybe solving a problem for you. Something about waiting here and having to do this work. It's been weighing very heavily on you. It's kind of oppressive, but I see that there's a breakthrough. Okay, so the Lovers is a partnership or a decision. This is an emotional or spiritual connection, maybe even a physical connection. We'll see a little bit more about this relationship. This could be the person that you're hearing from. Curious about that. Yeah, something gets moving. Something gets moving. Overcoming a problem, overcoming a challenge. A lot of fiery energy too. Feeling a lot freer, free time, having some free time, feeling good about this. Okay, the Lovers, we've got the Death card, could be connecting with a Scorpio. There's a change in this relationship. What about it? The Chariot, wow, look at all these major arcanas. This is really important. So something's over and it gets you moving. Some chapter has ended and it's a good thing ultimately. Okay, we got the Hanged Man, wow. So talk about it, right? So this good news is helping to change things for the better. Like I'm getting like overnight success, overnight changes. Like you've been really concerned about this or carrying this around with you. You've had to carry this around, something that's been holding you back. There's been a delay or setbacks, and this is going to change. You may be moving together. You're really happy about this. Whatever this is, you're ready to go. You're ready to solve this. It simplifies things. It makes things a lot easier. Could be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces that you're connecting with. This is really good news. Whatever this is, it's really good news for you. It gets things moving. You're like this close. You're like this close. You're on the way, or it's on the way to you. You're getting ready to go. There's been a delay. There's been a setback. There's been some things that have been holding you back. Things that you've wanted to do, you couldn't do. Things that you wanted to say, you couldn't say. And now things are changing where you're overcoming that challenge, overcoming that delay. It's like you've been working on it. It's taken time. It's finally here. It's happening. Here are the changes that you've been waiting for. This is going to get you moving. And you're going to be really happy about it. You're going to be feeling a lot better. Everybody's going to be happy about this. Looks good. Ready to go home. It's like a homecoming. A homecoming parade. Yeah, you've been working on this. Your work is paying off in the end of June. What is the King of Swords? The King of Swords is an air sign, masculine air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You could have this in your chart, or you could be connecting with somebody, especially a Gemini that I'm seeing here. It's all about being serious and focused. Also, someone's very perceptive at this time. Yeah, Virgo with the Hermit. Something that you've been thinking very seriously about this. Maybe you felt like you had to do it yourself, by yourself, alone. Again, I'm seeing the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. So there's an ace with the Ten of Cups. This is like the new idea, the new opportunity. This is what you've needed, what you've waited for. This is what you've wanted. This is what you've been praying for. This is what you're planning for. This is what you're working on. You've had to go it alone. You've had to do it yourself. But I do see a fire sign here that's also very supportive. The Magician is Virgo and Gemini, again, Mercury energy. This is what you're doing. You've been thinking a lot about doing this, and now it's time for you to actually do it. Putting this idea into practice. Putting this into action. Something that you've been really, like I said, you've been really thinking about doing this. And now you're going to do it. You're working on it. Working on making it happen. I think this is a change for the better toward the end of June. You have the resources. You've been planning it. Like, okay, how am I going to do this? Perhaps there's been a need for more money. Yeah, that makes sense. A need for more clarity. I think you're going to get the communication, the information that you need by the end of June. The money that you need is coming in. You can plan for this. Getting paid, being able to make some investments here, making some plans for the future when it comes to your finances. There's been some interference. We see that. You didn't know what to do, or there was too much noise. Someone had a headache. Someone's just like, I don't know what to do. You may just need to wait and let this solve itself. Like there's a problem. There's a solution that's coming in. Maybe some part of this is out of your hands. It's not in your control. But I see like someone wants to talk to you. You're getting message or communication that helps you to see things more clearly, to make decisions and make plans here and do what you need to do. Doing what you've been thinking about doing for so long. You've been meditating on this, asking for the guidance and like, okay, what do I do? What do I need to... There's something that's going to end, all right? You're going to wrap it up, tying up the loose ends, solving something, resolving any lingering doubts or conflicts here, conflict of interest. And this is really, really good for you. You're celebrating this in the future. Your work pays off. You may be even taking a vacation and traveling and like relaxing on holiday. But I see a celebration here. It looks really good. You could have Venus and Virgo in your chart. Venus and Aries. Someone could have Aries placements. Oh yeah, you're loving this. You're really enjoying it. Whatever it is that you're doing, you enjoy it very much. There's been setbacks and delays. It's been one thing after another. Things are changing for the better. You're finding a way to make it work, to make it happen. You're manifesting this or doing it on purpose. Very mindfully, very purposefully doing this. One more card to wrap it up, tying it all together. Page of Wands. How exciting. And it's something that you're sharing with other people too. There's a balanced reciprocal relationship here. Okay. I see a Taurus. I see decisions that need to be made. Definitely go see the Taurus reading if you have Taurus placements, for sure. There may be something that's been a little out of whack, or there's been an imbalance, and it's going to be set straight or made right in a relationship here. Fully invested in this new beginning together. Something that's been, like I said, unbalanced or unwell, it's coming into balance again. Something that you've been working on that you really love, that really means a lot to you. Someone loves you. Someone wants to plan things with you. Someone wants to make plans with you. And someone's a little, like, there's a need for some healing, maybe in your body as well. Getting some sleep, getting some rest, taking good care of your body, taking care of your house, maybe making some renovations at your home. Something's coming into harmony and balance, and maybe more aesthetically pleasing as well. Okay, you may even be getting married for some of yous. Like there's a marriage relationship here. Oh yeah, 10 of Cups. You're so happy about this. Somewhere over the rainbow in the star card. Okay, so there's this vision for the future that the two of you share. And you are equally invested in this. And you're really excited about it, actually. You have reason to be optimistic, to feel really good about the end of the month here. Maybe making some adjustments, meaningful changes, being kind of flexible and open to hearing what someone has to say. They are also open to hearing what you have to say, sharing ideas. Someone's really supportive. Someone really loves you, really cares. You have this heart-to-heart connection here. Yeah, I keep seeing the Hierophant. Now I see the Four of Swords. Learning some information, getting some clarity, getting some communication that could set your mind at ease, putting your mind at ease so that you can see things for what they are, being super realistic about it, really grounded and down to earth, and making the right decisions for yourself. I also see the need for healing and sleep. Someone needs to get some sleep. Sleep on it. It'll still be there in the morning, and you will feel better, and you'll be ready to make your move. Yeah, because it's something that you're doing. You've been thinking about it for long enough. It's time to do it and go for it. Maybe there's been some delays. You need some more information. That's okay. You'll get that information, that communication that you need. There's a breakthrough and forward momentum here. And it's going to be successful. So I love that for you. All right, let's get you a couple cards from the Southern Gothic Oracle and see what it says. I just got this deck. I think it's really pretty. I love the artwork. I'm still learning it. I haven't got it memorized yet, so we will be reading from the book. Any additional messages for my Virgo, please? I love to see you coming out in your own reading, by the way, with the Hermit here. Like, you're really perceptive at this time. You're really sharp. You're wise, okay? You're making good choices for yourself. You know what to do, and you're going to do it. And this forward momentum is really good for your growth. But I think there's a need to, like, stay balanced and to keep things in balance and moderation, like good work-life balance. And this is good for your relationship as well. A good, balanced, realistic approach to your relationship to make sure that I just feel like there's an equal exchange or an equal investment. Like, you both really care about this together. It's not just you doing everything all the time. It's someone who actually cares just as much as you do. They care about this just as much as you do, about doing this together. Okay. Messages for Virgo, please. What does Virgo need to know? We've got the alligator, silence and introspection. Yeah, so that's like the Hermit card. Spending time in silence, introspection, to just make sure that you know how you feel, what you want to do. Taking that time alone to think about it, to stay grounded and centered in yourself. And then we have the Mojo bag, justice and karma. Okay, so there's that justice again, that karma. This is good. This is good. All right, let's read from the book. First of all, we have number 43. Oh, yeah, okay. Interesting. So, okay, sorry. Almost got distracted by the numbers. Number 43. There's some synchronicities here. Pay attention to those synchronicities, of course. The world, yeah, successful outcome here. There's an achievement. You are achieving something that you've been putting a lot of effort into, and it's taken time, but it's finally here. It's happening, and you're excited about it. And this is new. There may be a new invitation as well. Someone's inviting you out. You're thinking about going. There's someone's being honest with you. Trying to be fair. There's a fair, okay, let's focus. Number 43. We'll just read the page. We'll read the whole thing. We'll see what it says. American alligators, although once endangered, are common across the southeastern United States. There are over 1 million in Florida alone. These ancient creatures live in freshwater environments such as swamps, bayous, wetlands, and other brackish water. The holes alligators build to lurk in play an important role in ecology, increasing plant diversity and providing habitat for other animals. Although the mothers are nurturing to their young, in general, alligators are solitary, preferring to hunt and sunbathe alone. Being alone can lead to introspection and renewal, but too much isolation can bring with it a kind of slowness or stagnation. The alligator card represents the silence that comes with solitude, which, like the swamp, can be a place of great fertility. But be careful not to hide away for too long in the depths. We humans are social creatures and we need each other to thrive. Will your isolation ultimately lead you to something positive? So yeah, I think it does. It's important to have that introspection, that time alone, that silence, that solitude. But again, in moderation and in balance, I do see that there is a relationship here. There is someone very supportive. There are supporters. There are people who care. You can connect with them. So I see, like in the Taurus reading, I know I keep saying it, this is a Virgo reading, but just like in the Taurus reading, there's healthy time alone. And then there's also an equal balanced relationship. There's an equal opposite time with others who care. Let's look at the mojo bag, this karma, this justice, number 26. It says, root workers encourage us to consider our ancestors our closest next of kin in the spirit world. One way to work with spirits for the skilled conjure practitioner is to assemble a mojo bag, also known as a conjure hand, a jack ball, or a prayer in a pouch. For the enslaved people who were brought here against their will in centuries past and who survived the worst of horrors, mojo hands were a connection to the spirit world that offered solace amidst unimaginable adversity. What do folks place in their prayer bags? It depends on the practitioner, the recipient, and of course the intention of the outcome. One Ozark practitioner explained that the red flannel pouch is the flesh. The animal bones or stones you place inside are the bones, and the liquor or cologne that you splash in feeds the spirit who is invited to come and inhabit the pouch in order to assist you on your quest for justice or luck. Okay, so I see you getting assistance and support, whether in this world or in the spirit realm, when it comes to your quest for justice or luck. So this is lucky for you. This is good for you. This is helping you. There is an offer of solace amidst unimaginable adversity. So something that's been weighing heavily on you, oppressing you, holding you back, weighing you down. It's been unfair. You've been facing some adversity here. I see a breakthrough. I see support. I see success. I see problems being solved. I see forward momentum, overcoming that adversity, doing something intentionally and on purpose that helps you, that feeds your spirit. So there may even be an invitation on your quest. So I see that. Looks like you're having fun too, by the way. Whatever kind of injustice or unfairness is being remediated, it's being balanced out, it's being made right. Okay. I think if there's something that you've been thinking about doing, but you need more information, you're going to get that information that's going to help you move forward to do whatever it is that you need to do. Obstacles are getting removed and you are being liberated or freed up. There's free time or there's something moving forward here that you can pursue with enthusiasm together with your partner, with your community, with your lover. Yeah, this changes everything for the two of you. It's getting deeper. You're almost ready to go. I think by the end of the month, you will be ready to make this move. Spending time in silence and introspection and self-reflection is good for you. Being aware of how you feel, self-actualizing, right? Self-awareness is always a good thing. But I also see you also connecting with someone who is of like mind, in like spirit, having heart-to-heart conversation, sharing and caring about each other, supporting each other on your journey together. Okay? So that's what I've got for you today, Virgo. I hope this was helpful. I hope it was of service to you. If you enjoyed this and you'd like a personal reading, you could email me and I'll let you know how it works. You let me know what you need. But in any case, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you'd like more out of me. And I'll see you in the next one, okay? Goodbye.